Good evening, good morning, good tomorrow, whatever time you typically watch this video. Hello, how's everybody doing? It's part 2. I don't know why I said part 3. It's part 2 of my trip to Nashville. I know I've been slacking with this kind of video because it's been God knows how many months since, and now it's 2020. I know. I'm sorry. But anyways, for those of you who don't give a damn about these kind of videos, again, come back next week, we'll have a better video. But anyways, getting right into it, this is part 2 of my insane trip to Nashville. I'm going to keep it the same name as before, even though the second day wasn't that insane. I'm going to keep it like that just because, well, I want to. So the whole thing kind of started in the morning, obviously, people wake up. That's what typically happens. We're humans. Got up around 7:45. Kind of annoyed by that because I already had a terrible day before. I had a terrible sleep on a very thin cot. My back was killing me because I have 2 metal rods in my spine. It was not comfortable. It was not fun. I actually wanted to go home. I'm not even kidding. I was looking at flights at 12 o'clock at night to be like, I can't do this. True story. I wanted to go home the next day. I was in so much pain. But that quickly changed for this day. Keep listening because this is going to get really fun. So anyways, we're out of the log cabin around 9-ish because we were all getting in a van. We're all going down to downtown Nashville because we were going to the Country Music Hall of Fame, which I was super excited for, but I was still annoyed because we were getting up early. Really annoyed. Regardless of that, we got up, we got out. It was kind of crazy getting there because we were kind of in the northern part of Nashville, kind of closer to Kentucky. I'm kind of like, you know what, it's fine. I'm not going to go insane yet. This is fine. We were out the door at around 10 o'clock. So far, I'm kind of getting annoyed, but on the ride there, it was okay. I got to meet some new friends. I got to talk with old friends. It was good. It was fine. It was good. Cramming 10 people into a van, not fun, but it was definitely worth the hour and a half, something like that. Someone correct me if they were there with me. It was pretty okay for a ride. Again, not my cup of tea, but okay. And then when we get down to downtown Nashville, I'm already so stoked. I'm like, yes, we're finally gonna do this. I'm finally in this place that's on my bucket lists, but I want to go back. And I'm already planning on going back, and I'm super excited for that. But anyways, we get down to downtown Nashville, and quite frankly, I'm super stoked. I get to see this beautiful city, and everything is super fun, super exciting. So then we park the van, and then we're like, okay, this is over here. We need to be back here by this time. If you're not here by this time, we leave without you. I'm not even kidding, but I'll get back to that soon, because this was actually pretty interesting. Regardless of it, we went in there, we had some fun. What I thought was really interesting, though, was that we went through the whole museum backwards, which I didn't understand. Let me explain. I'm not exactly sure why this ended up happening, but we wanted to take a nice big group picture. I brought my massive camera, obviously. I took some pictures of everything. Again, I'll have everything on screen. We took a group picture of everybody. We walked around. I took some beautiful pictures of the scenery. I posted a lot on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat. If you follow me, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter and everything. Make sure you follow me because you don't want to miss my upcoming trips. Anyways, we were there as having fun, taking pictures, and then when we were like, okay, because we went into this massive area, got a picture of all of us, and then we're like, okay, let's go through. And I thought we were going to go walk back down the stairs. If you've ever been to the Country Music Hall of Fame, we walked up to this massive dome area where it shows all the greatest of all time and everything. It was super fun, super awesome. And then we were supposed to go back down the stairs and walk through the very beginning, but we didn't do that. We walked backwards through it, and I'm pretty sure we were getting a couple looks from people like, what the living is going on? I'm totally cool. I was totally fine with it. But we weren't there for too long. We were there for about 45 minutes. Maybe it was longer than that. I'm not sure. It felt very rushed to me, personally, and quite frankly, I really wanted to enjoy this. Again, I know this is a group joint event, but I'm like, okay, we'll be fine. We'll have fun. Anyways, we go through the whole thing. I got to see some cool things from pretty much every single country music artist on planet Earth. Maybe, example, I don't know, like Elvis or Rascal Flatts, or I don't know. I can't even think of how many there were because it was absolutely insane, but it was really, really cool. We got to see one of Elvis's old, like, vintage, but really awesome Cadillac. I forget what it was, but we got to see one of his really old, cool cars. Got to see a lot of really cool instruments, especially a bass guitar. Obviously, because it's a music museum, made sense to see things related to music. Duh. It was really fun to actually see all of this old stuff, to actually embrace it, to take it in. Again, it felt really rushed to me, but I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna try to enjoy it. Again, a couple times we had some pretty crazy, oh, where's this person? Oh, where's this person? This person ran off. This person did this. Full disclosure, I go to this conference every single year for people who have Down syndrome or ADHD or anything of that kind of nature. Some people were going a little crazy, but I can't go into too many details, obviously. It was a little hectic and crazy, but we tried to have fun. But that whole thing aside, it was pretty fun. It was a good experience. I would personally go back again right this second in a heartbeat. I got better things to do, like YouTube. Regardless, we had a lot of fun there, but I just wish we were there for much, much longer. When we finally left, we went and got some lunch at a nice little place. We walked around town for a little bit. I got some nice pictures and everything. We went and got some lunch at this nice little place called Rippy's Smokin' Bar and Grill, and quite frankly, it was really damn good. I got a pulled pork sandwich with like some fries or something like that, and I have to say they had the best fries on planet Earth. I'm not even gonna question it. They are mwah. But yeah, it was really damn good. And then when we were done with lunch, we still walked around for a tiny bit more. But again, as I said in the beginning, we had to be back by the van by a specific time. And if you actually weren't there at 3 o'clock on the dot, van would leave you and you would have to find your own ride back all the way up to Kentucky. I'm not even kidding when I say that. Luckily, that didn't happen to anybody. And I think maybe they were being lighthearted about it. I have no idea if they were, but I was kind of like, what? We still did have fun with it, but again, it felt rushed to me. I loved seeing the museum and all the vintage work and all some of the new stuff as well. It just was a lot of fun, but again, it felt rushed. Keep saying that. It was true. But when we finally got back to the log cabin resort, whatever you want to call it, things went a little bit back down and got a little more relaxed. Me and my friend Rob, we actually went and we actually had fun at a little water park, whatever it really was. It was like some kind of, I forget what it was. It was kind of a beach, but kind of like a bouncy, I'm not sure what it was. I'll put it on screen. It was a cool little just inflatable water park thing on a river.
In a van down by the river.
Inflatable water park resort on a river. That's how I can describe it. But we did that for about a little while. It was very, very fun. I, quite frankly, enjoyed that a little bit more than being hectic. It was just me and my friend. We were having a blast with that. And then a little bit after that, and then we had a little ice cream social at the end of the night. This was around 8:30. Again, the day was filled with a lot of crap. But at the end of the day, when we went back to the water park for a little bit, that was when I was like, okay, I can finally relax, get away from all this that just happened. All good. Again, the ice cream was pretty dope. We got that for free. We got little passes that we walk up and say, hi, this is what I want. Take my ticket, please, and thank you. That night, I had a much better sleep, thank God. Again, it was crazy, but it was a much better day than the day before. Went to go see a museum I've always wanted to go see. Went to go see a city I've always wanted to see with some new friends and everything. Again, it was fun, but really, really crazy. I think the second day was much more jam-packed than the first, and much more, I would say, controlled than the first day. Because my first day was traveling and all that crap. Everybody knows the first day of travel is always a bunch of bullshit. It was really fun, but it was crammed in way too fast for me personally. But I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to enjoy the day. I'm just going to have some fun and enjoy the day. Anyways, that concludes day 2 of my trip to Nashville. But just a quick update before anyone goes to number 3 when it actually is uploaded. Day 3 was really, boring. It was really boring. But anyways, you'll see that when the video comes out. But I really do appreciate you guys coming and check the videos. The video 3 will be on screen, and video 1 will be up on screen when both of them are uploaded. Video 1 will be right here. Video 3 will be right here when it's uploaded. It's fun, crazy, rushed, all in my mind. I was like, what is going on? But I managed to have fun. But anyways, you guys, I really appreciate you coming by and actually listening to my story. And for those of you who actually stayed, I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all the support from everybody. I still can't believe it's 2020. I have big plans for this year. Hopefully get some new things coming out. I hope 2020 will be the best year for my channel. Not sure what'll happen, but still, I appreciate you coming by and checking out this video and listening to my story. And I appreciate the continued support. And until next time, guys, make sure to stay tuned for more.